Okay. 3, 2, 1. I think it's working now, but just give it a second.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a second. Yeah, so I see the chat is loading up.
Okay. I doing it through that. Okay. I didn't.
Yeah,
I
I think I'm gonna have to do it that way because that's the only way it started working all of a sudden.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So I will refresh your page.
Goodness. Hopefully it's not showing my info or anything like that.
No, that's why I told you to specifically set your thing the way it is.
Okay. By the way, I was gonna say, if you get any weird emails from Instagram saying that to reset your password, I'm sure you know about this kind of stuff, but don't do it because apparently Instagram got a big hack, a malware hack recently, and I knew it because I got a really weird email from them, like hey, you just tried to like change your password. I'm like, no, I didn't. And I'm like, no, I'm not falling for that. But it was legit from them. Like, it was from their website. But I went to the app itself and then I changed my password and I changed my email password too, because I was not taking any risk. I was taking no risk.
There's probably an interesting method that they're trying in that, but I'm like, I gave it about 5 seconds thought, and I'm like, that's too much effort.
No, I was like, I'm not falling for that. I'm definitely not falling for that. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to load up this dang chat, and then we can actually do the intro again. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, stay guessing. No, I'm guessing. I'm just joking.
So are we technically live?
I think so. We're just trucking along.
Okay.
And let me see. I'm gonna actually check right now.
Yeah, because I'm just checking on your regular channel page, and it's
Is it not showing us live?
Nope.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What am I doing?
Because I'm just like basically looking at your channel from my Beanie Jaws channel, so technically I shouldn't be able to have it. Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, what is happening?
Let me see if I can access it again. Because I closed off. Yeah, I do know that Doug was saying that something's happening with Google's processing. There's like a big issue. Maybe that's why Chantel Hills isn't streaming, because she couldn't.
Probably.
Maybe.
Let me see something.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does say that we're live, but I think it's unlisted. Here we go. I got it now.
Okay.
Okay, I got it now.
Okay.
I'm gonna change that, and I can actually do my intro.
Yay.
Okay. And I think we're live now. Like, actually live. Okay. After like 3 attempts of trying to come on live, because we're always experimenting and half failing but half winning, I guess. We're finally live. We normally stream Fridays 9:30, but we decided to go for Saturday, even though we're 30 minutes late, but that's okay. Anyways, my name is Kathy. This is my channel, Kathy Fit. Kathy Arts. Failed again. So I mentioned my other channel instead of this channel. That's okay. It's the same person. Just a shameless plug there. Anyways, and this is my guest.
I am Beanie Drawers. It should still be there.
Sorry, just having a moment right now, y'all. Like, it's crazy for me. Wait, what's going on? Is everything showing correctly right now? It is not. I think I messed it up. How did that happen? Oh, I see what happened.
Oh, you changed Discord slightly.
Yeah, I changed. No, I clicked on my. Oh my goodness. There's always something that I mess up.
It happens. Hey, it's actually probably a good thing that I've got your screen showing up on my screen.
There you go. I think that's better, right? Is that it? Is that the correct way? All right, cool. We got it actually to work now. Oh goodness, guys, it's always some crazy stuff happening. It's always some crazy stuff. But you know, we're here to have fun, right?
Yeah.
Beanie's like, I can't take her craziness. She's too much. She does too much. She's too crazy.
No, I'm just thinking of the technology and thinking, how am I going to explain this to you that'll make sense to you?
So I was like, so we tried streaming earlier, and I'm just like, brought to you by, even though I'm not really sponsored by them, but it's like Milk Duds, and I was like, only had like 5 in there, and then I already ate them by the time we started, and then I have my iced tea, which is Crystal Light. It's good stuff. Very low calorie, but it's good stuff. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to have a good time. Anyways,
no problem.
I'm gonna have to reshare my story. So for those who don't know, I had a very nice moment earlier. I got to talk to some friends that I haven't spoken to in a while. So I have a friend that her and we didn't talk for a while because, you know, life happens. Not that we went our own ways. She was going through her own thing and she moved and we didn't speak for a while, but we reconnected when she came back, which is great. And I like reached out to her today because I was like thinking about her. I was like, oh, let me check up on her to see how she's doing. And so I reached out and I was like, hey, I'm thinking about you today. And then she's like, hey, so I met up with so-and-so, which is like, it was 2 other friends from high school. Like I know from high school and 1 college friend. So I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool. So I was like, give me a call. So she calls me through Insta Messenger, which again, I'm going to say it again. Don't do that. If I don't know you, do not like call me through Instagram or any type of messenger thing. No, I only talk to friends there and family. Like actual close friends or friends that I'm like, you know, I have that bond with. Anyways, and we like video chatted for like a few minutes, and I got to see like those friends that I haven't seen in such a long time, and it was such a nice feeling because I was like, it was like very nostalgic. They were like playing like on the Wii instead of like the Switch. They were playing on the Wii, and like really, old school. I used to have a Wii actually before, back in the days. You remember? So, side note, do you remember when the Wii had like the fitness stuff, like the platform thing?
Oh yeah.
So I had that. Yeah, so I used to do the yoga stuff on it. It was really cool. Nice. But yeah, so I got to talk to them for a bit, and it was just, it's so weird because this college friend and my other friends, which are from high school, I know them from high school. It's so weird that everyone knows each other, and it's not just them. It's like a bunch of us, like that went to college together, but also they know my high school friends. And I'm like, man, New York City it's a big place, but it's really not that big. Like, there are people that actually do know each other. And then a lot of the reasons is because a lot of us are nerds and we go to like the same type of events. So I feel like that was one of the reasons why a lot of them got to know each other. And then we like spoke about other friends that we know that used to hang out with us. And it was really, really nice. I don't know. It's just it felt really nice to talk to them.
Nice.
So.
And we never like we as a society. Yeah, it's only really around like sort of the COVID times where we were doing that. Well, I mean, you were talking about in person, but like it's I experienced those sort of situations just through Zoom, just like talking to people I haven't talked to in forever.
Yeah, no, but yeah, like, I was talking to them on camera as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So,
we were doing that back in the old COVID days.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Like when COVID was happening. So I used to do a lot of Zoom. Beanie knows this, but like I used to do a lot of Zoom calls like with my friends, and we will all draw like much like how we're doing it in the live streams. We used to just chit chat, talk random stuff, and which is actually those Zoom calls are what inspired these lives. Because I always kept like nagging my friends like, hey, let's do a live stream together, and they're like, oh, I don't know about being on camera, and I'm like, you don't need to be on camera, just draw. So and I know I kept bugging Beanie as well about like doing a collab with me. And like,
you finally got me.
And it's like, I was like, if you don't want to do the collab, it's fine. But I was like, but I would love to, because I know that we both make art and stuff like that. So we decided to just finally do it. Like, I'm like, awesome. And
eventually,
I'm
just late.
You're fine. So we're here now. I mean, that's what counts, right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to draw a very complex. I make all my drawings way too complicated, and I'm just like trying to figure out how am I going to make this an interesting composition.
So I mean, you are using vectors, so it's understandable.
No, I'm not. I randomly switched back to
to Procreate. Oh, by the way, but you have like an older iPad, right?
Yes.
So this might not apply to you, but for those who are watching and use Procreate and Procreate Dreams, or you're thinking about using Procreate Dreams, they had a huge update. So they changed some of the features in Procreate Dreams and made it easier to use. I haven't experimented with it yet, but I've seen videos on it, and I'm excited because I want to do animatics. And they made it easier to use. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. Because I actually have some animatics I've been working on. It's just I took a huge break on them because the program was so hard to use. It was like so complicated. Everything was hidden. And so I got really discouraged. Like I literally was working on like 3 or 4 different animatics, and I'm just like, like I just gave up on some point. But I've been wanting to go back to it.
Okay. Does Procreate Dreams let you does it have like a kind of a time lapse recording thing where, because I assume the sort of method of making an animation is different to Procreate, but can you actually still time lapse record the process so people can see all the steps?
I believe you can.
That'd be cool. That would be very cool if that's the case.
There is 2 different ways to make animatics on it. And one of the methods is very similar to how you can do it on, because what I started doing is I started just doing the little small animatics on actual like Procreate, and it's super easy to do on Procreate. I think it's one of the easiest things in the world. You can even use like the method of onion skin and everything. The only thing is that it's not as you
need to make this a tutorial.
I did a very small tutorial before. I might do a new one.
Do a proper main one, because I, among many people who want to try and sort of learn animatics, would love to see that kind of thing.
Yeah,
I can't get access to it either. So.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll see. I'll teach you. As a matter of fact, I could teach you how to set it up on your Procreate right now if you want.
Procreate Dreams. I was just saying I can't because My
Well, no, no, no,
like just
no. I
normal
mean, I
Procreate.
mean on Procreate, because I know that you have an older
Yeah,
or whenever I can
yeah.
teach you how to do it on what you have already. Now, it's not
Okay.
gonna be like an animatic like it's not gonna be like you're
Yeah.
gonna be able to do like a whole movie on it because it's Procreate.
Mm,
But you could do a couple of seconds and you could do them in segments in that case. The difference is that
mm,
with Dreams, you are able to create a lot more frames, a lot more
yeah.
bigger files and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look into
Well.
it, how to work Dreams, but I would
Mm,
definitely show you how to do like essentially like GIFs and stuff
mm.
like that. Or GIFs, whatever you
So
call
you're
them.
saying just me, just me? Because what I was saying is that I want to learn, but not just I
No,
basically
no, I know what you
I'm
mean.
giving.
I know
Okay,
what
cool.
you
Because I'm
meant.
like, I'm giving you ideas for content that will get you views.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you meant. Like I'll do it like I'll do it thinking of like I'm teaching you, but
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
obviously post it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But thanks for the idea. I'll definitely do that. And I'm sure there's a lot of people
Welcome.
who've done it already, but I guess
Yeah,
there's not a person who's done it the way I would do it or I would talk
exactly,
about it.
exactly.
I don't know.
Ma- I mean, if people were like, "Oh, I've already," there's already how to grow, how to help make content on YouTube, then Nick Nimmin would have been like, "All right, well, I don't need to do it then."
Yeah, and I might think
So
about it
yeah,
to do it like in a way, hopefully I won't
mm,
overthink this, but like in a way
mm,
that's
yeah,
super simple to understand because
mm,
our brains are like they were wired differently, if you know what I mean. So
yeah, yeah. I get that.
so yeah. I know that we need in a way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question. When it comes
Okay.
to like explanations and tutorials and stuff, what do you
Mm.
need more? Do you need more verbal? Do you need more visuals? Do you need more
I need to see it. Like I would say, explain it while you are doing it,
Okay.
because yeah, because I've seen so many tutorials that they would people going, "Oh, I'm going to show you this," and I'm like, just show me as you're doing it, so then I can
Yeah.
see what you're doing.
Yeah. So the reason
Yeah.
why I ask is because the way I learn is through visuals. Like
Mm.
videos, pictures, mainly video and
Mm.
audio. But it has to be like it has to be the way you're saying, like it has to be shown. You got to show me what you're doing, not just well, just do
Mm.
this and this. Like I need more, like in order to get
Yeah.
it, because my brain is like, what are you doing? It's much like
Mm.
how I had asked you earlier to help me with something, and I was like, yeah, I might
Mm.
need you to come on so you can
Yeah.
actually show me how to do it, because like text and like pictures sometimes
True.
overwhelm my brain. So I need
True.
like step by step. This is like hands on in a way. This is why I like a lot of
Yeah.
hands on stuff. Um,
True.
and that's how I learn, either through hands on or visual. Like I need to see it and hear it. I need to like
Yeah.
so. And in actually doing it, like I actually have to do it to learn too. It can't just be like. So that's why it makes
Yeah.
sense the way you said it, because like, oh, you got to show me how to do it, and then I'll basically do it with you, like, if that makes
Mm.
sense.
I was just thinking, because I was listening to, but I was also randomly thinking, and this is part of me is like thinking with like our art channels that it's okay to talk about art process, like video creation process,
Mm,
because I was just thinking to myself now, because I'm like trying to get my layers, sorting out which layers to work with,
mm,
but I also realized that is going to be a real pain in the rear end when it comes to editing. And I'm trying to think of myself going, maybe what I need to do is every time I have messed around with the layers, because Procreate also records that when you mess around with the layers, and I
mm,
don't want that to show up in the final recording. So maybe I need to have a layer that is just pure black. So visually,
mm.
when I'm editing, I see a black frame like, oh, this is the part where I am testing out layers.
Yeah.
Just randomly came to my head.
Well,
Yeah.
they're also well, never mind. That wouldn't work for this situation.
It's a complicated. That's why I was just thinking, going, oh, I wonder what I can do just to make my editing life easier. Because every time I play around with a layer, I don't. And the worst part is, I forget about it until I'm editing, and next thing I'm editing, like, oh, this looks cool. Hold on, what's that? And all the layers like flickering about.
I feel
So
that. I feel
there we go. There's a little visual reminder of myself.
So, yeah, no, I get it though. I get it. Wait, let me see something. I want to make sure that we're running smoothly.
Yeah, I've got playing. I haven't listened to the audio yet. Let me see.
Yeah, maybe you should. Oh, I forgot. I have to put my music.
I was about to say there's no music.
I just realized that. Okay, it should be playing now.
Ooh. Do I have the right microphone on?
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Weird.
Hopefully the music is playing now.
Oh, but you've.
Oh no! What did I do?
You've minimized this.
Ah!
That's okay.
I always mess up something.
I think the other issue is I'm just not talking into the good side of my mic.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! As the Australians would say. Oh no! Oh no!
I am professional. I'm
so professional.
Okay. Oh, wrong color. There we go.
Hey. Can you hear it?
There
it's like.
Go. Let me see. Let me play. I can. YouTube's being weird, so I don't know if it's my internet side or your internet. This is why it's good that you're streaming from your computer rather than mine, because mine is kind of lagging.
Oh, is it lagging? Oh no! Oh no! Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! So, I want to remind everybody, if you're watching on the play, if you are, thank you first of all, to like the video.
Yes.
And
I should have actually done that
interact, because it'd be great to hear from y'all, like other artists, just people who want to just chill.
Hold on a second. I'm going to do a little test thing here.
Oh no, the tester. Here we go.
So, did you know, I don't know if it's on mobile, but on desktop, and you can try this for yourself. When you hit the like button, you actually get a new little animation and it has a little red
that's been going on for a while now.
Yeah, but people should take notes and try it for themselves and give it a like and see what happens.
Oh, yeah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
And it's literally not clickbait, because I noticed, I'm like, ooh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so I noticed that they started that, I want to say 2 years ago, they started that. And one of the first people that I heard it from was Brian G. And he was live one day. I think he was live.
Oh, really? It's been around that long?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think Brian G was live that day, or it was one of his videos, because he hasn't really posted like that in a while. And he's like, now if you oh, we can see your background, by the way.
Yeah, it crashed.
Oh no. So yeah, so like he was like, oh, if you like the video, you're gonna notice now this new feature that it's added on, that it's like a cool animation. But he's like, I think you had to wait like 7 seconds before, or like 30 seconds before doing that. Like, you couldn't like the video right away. You had to wait until like you're at least 30 seconds in to do that.
Ah, okay, cool.
So, yeah, it's really cool.
No. No one can see that bit.
My
There we
son
go.
just like
Oh.
bum brushed into the door. He's like, "Mom!"
Yeah.
And I'm like, scared the
That's the
crud
same
out of
time.
me. I'm over here trying to like keep my composure. I'm like, "Huh." Children, I swear. Children. Okay. Alright, okay, so I was actually checking if the stream is actually working on my desktop. Yeah. It is.
Okay.
So that's cool. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna continue drawing now because I keep getting distracted.
ADHD.
Oh yeah, to the max, right? To the max. I actually forgot to tell my friend to watch the live stream. I should have told her.
Oh. Oops.
Oh, that's fine. It's always next time. Whoops.
Actually,
I feel like
play
I'm so far away from my tablet right now. Like normally I'm like very, very close to it. Like I feel so far right now from it. And I'm gonna actually bend it a little bit lower so I can draw better.
You say bend it?
So I can fold it down a little bit. Is what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't.
Bend it like
I can't words. I can't words.
It just may remind me of Bend It Like Beckham. I mean, that was, I don't know if that was like a movie in America, but it was a movie in Australia.
What was it?
Bend It Like Beckham. I never watched it, but it was like a movie.
Maybe?
It was
I
like,
don't know.
so there's a soccer player called David Beckham, and like I don't know what the movie was about. I just it was a movie about him, I guess, but I just know the name of the movie, and when you said bending, and I'm like,
you're just like,
just automatically made me think Bend It Like Beckham.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, hold on, people probably aren't even going to get that reference.
Sounds a little inappropriate.
No, it's a movie. I don't know what you're thinking about, but I am a G-rated whatever. I don't know.
I'm an adult. I can say what I want.
Oh, that. How good is that music video?
Oh my god.
Adult.
I love that music video. It's throw it in the ground. Throw it to the ground.
That's old now.
Yeah, really old. I'm an
Part of
adult.
your system.
You can't make me buy hot dogs, man. If you're young, you're probably not gonna get it. Because you have to be there. You have to be there to understand.
It's funny though. I mean, it's still funny nowadays.
I
You can still watch it.
I don't know if anybody else will find it funny like these days, but I definitely still find it funny. So
some humor lasts long.
I mean, the guy was pretty funny.
Yeah, and that comedy wasn't based on any any events or anything. It was just silliness. Yeah,
it was just him being.
That said, it was based around hipsters. It was based around hipsters. It was like making a mockery of hipsters.
I mean, I never thought about it that way. I just thought he was being a brat.
Well, yeah, and hipster, but hipsters a thing in America?
Yeah, like the hipsters. I don't know how to explain it. Like
I was into this band before they became famous.
Yeah. That was definitely a thing. It still is a thing because a lot of people are like they gatekeep stuff a lot. So
yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie. I used to, not that I was like that, but there was a point that I used to be like, oh, I like that way before it was cooler. But then I don't know. After a while, I was like, that sounds so dumb to say. I don't know.
I was thinking about something about like a musician that is still got some controversy around him, so I won't mention the name or anything. Just not so we don't sort of bog down your video with keywords that aren't relevant.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so musical wise, he's released some, newer albums that are good, and then people were like going, "Oh, but I prefer the first album," and I was thinking to myself, "Yeah, it's okay, but I think you're saying it's the best album because it was the first, and you're trying to be cool." And like,
Yeah.
I like the album, but like, I guess people just don't like good produced music because it's. I mean, they had way better production later on in the years, but no.
Yeah.
Apparently, people like bad sounding music.
Well, it's also it's very similar to happened to, and I'm actually gonna mention this band, to Linkin Park. So I remember when Chester was still, pretty much alive. He had mentioned how he loved the fact that the fans liked Meteora and Hyper Theory.
Yeah.
But he was like, that was so many years ago. Not to get over it, but it's like,
Mike Shinoda said that too.
Yeah, no, and I remember it was not only Shinoda, but it was Chester. He had said it in an interview one time, and I was like, it's very interesting that he sees it that way. I don't personally think I will ever get over Hyper Theory and Meteora, because it was an important time in my life personally, and Linkin Park was just one of those bands that forever will have a part of my life. But I get what he was trying to say. He's like, hey, give our other stuff a chance, because it's
he was really coming at it from
Hi, how are you?
Oh, do we have a
visitor? RHL25. Sorry if I'm butchering it. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah.
I get it from like there's two perspectives there. There's the artist perspective and then there's fan perspective. And sometimes, I don't know if sometimes maybe, I like the way Chester said that, because sometimes bands are like, come on, get over it. That was the past. Like, live in the now rather than, living in the past. But, Chester's like, enjoy the past, but try and give our new stuff some.
I think he was probably a little annoyed, but I think he also understood where the fans came from. But I think it's just he was just trying to say, hey, I get it, but
as an artist,
try our other stuff. Which, by the way, their other stuff is actually really great too. Like, they had some really great songs. I listened to all of their albums up until he passed. I actually stopped listening to them after he passed. Nothing against their new member, their new vocalist. It's just it just doesn't hit the same for me personally, because Chester himself was the reason why I got into Linkin Park.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Meanwhile, I think after Meteora, like, I see what they were doing, but some of the other music didn't hit quite as hard for me, because it was more, this is where I'm going to sound all like hipster and go, it got a little bit too mainstream, and I missed all like the sort of the street vibe of it.
I mean, I get what you mean, but I personally still liked it. I feel like it still had some really good creative stuff in it. It's just, you have to just sit down and listen to it to really get that feeling. Like, I really like the song, what was the song? Breaking the Habit.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
That one was the animation. Oh no, was it? No, it wasn't that song. I like that song, but that's not the one I'm thinking of.
I feel like I know what you're talking about. Let me see.
There was a lot of
Given Up.
Yeah, like I think it's from the Given Up that album. There was a couple other albums they came out with that had really good songs. It's just, it depended if you vibe with it or not. I did personally. I'm not saying I vibe with every single song, but there was quite a few songs.
Let's see if I can find their discography. Oh, there we go. I'm just on Spotify looking at their discography. That's no endorsement of Spotify. It's just basically what I have installed, and it's easy for me to navigate.
Yeah.
So, let's see, what is the last... I, unfortunately, also didn't listen to... My word, they've released a lot of singles.
Yeah, it was a lot of singles.
Yeah, a lot of, okay, so where's the last album that Chester was in? Because they also had the 20th anniversary of Meteora.
Yeah, so you know what I realized about Shinoda is that he made the same song like a million times.
Oh yeah.
He'll make like different versions because you know they had different sounding of music. True. But yeah, like I realized that there's a lot of different versions of it.
So the last album that they made with Chester was One More Light, and sadly that one didn't hit me.
I don't know if
until
I've heard
afterwards.
I don't know if I've heard that one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look at the songs specifically because I don't know them by album. I know them by songs.
There was an album that I kind of more recently just stumbled upon, the Hunting Party. I didn't, because there was a while there where I kind of lost. I
get it. It happens to artists.
Yeah, and there's like the Hunting Party, and I listened to that. I'm like, damn, that's actually pretty. It was like intense rock, and then there was, what was it? Recharged. I've never even heard of that. Was that an album? Recharged was an album. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you the ones that I like. So I like Meteora, Hyper Theory. I liked. Hold on, what was the other one? Minute to Midnight, I think it was called.
Yeah, that was the first one after Meteora.
I liked Reanimation.
There's 1,000 Tons.
I liked. Wait.
I think because Minute to Midnight was the one that had What I've Done, and that was with like the Transformers.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And then I think 1,000 Suns was the one that was. I'm like, I don't know if I like this.
So, I haven't actually listened to this album, the 1,000 Suns. I haven't heard that one. I might listen to it. I think I listened to more their singles rather than like full albums. So
I think that I put it on the wrong thing because I had all the discography, and Mike Shinoda loves to pump out every single version.
So they have a song called Lost that came out in 2023, and Lost was supposed to be part of Meteora originally, but because they had, I think it was Numb. Was Numb part of Meteora?
Yeah, I become so numb.
But was that one part of Meteora, or was that Hyper
Theory? Yeah. That was Meteora.
Mike had said that the reason why Lost didn't make it originally into Meteora because Numb and Lost had like a similar melody to it, I think it was. So they were like, we need to choose. So it didn't make it because they thought that maybe this song wasn't going to hit. And it's crazy. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, I feel like that song would have actually hit.
And also,
I'm sorry. I think I lost you again.
That's right. You also got to realize that you've like a CD only has like 70 minutes of like. It's only enough. There's only so much physical unless they go with a double album.
Yeah. Are we still there? Are we still together?
I can see it on my end.
Okay. I just want to make sure. So I wanted to keep playing the music because the music stopped, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm listening to Spotify on my side.
So yeah, like
I must have been having a bad internet connection.
Yeah, might be that.
Yeah, because YouTube's still buffering, but it shouldn't be because I'm like, I do. So I don't know if and it's relevant to YouTubers and content creators, but and I guess with art, yeah, it's YouTube's end. So I got into like a bit of a discussion with Doug about this during his stream, just in the chat. But this is one of the reasons why AI isn't fantastic, because there is a major shortage in RAM memory, computer
Oh
RAM.
no. Really?
Google recently fired some of their executives because they couldn't get access to enough memory chips, because AI has been taking up all of the resources of RAM and memory, which is why whenever you've had YouTube announced like this last week that there's been a known issue with buffering, there's been a known issue with processing videos, and because all that processing
Yeah.
is going into AI content.
I
So the more AI
don't
you have,
understand why is YouTube doing. They're gonna do such a disservice
yeah,
to people
yeah,
who are using YouTube and their
yeah,
audience. If they really care about their audience, they better get their shenanigans together,
yeah,
because what?
yeah. Well, that's the other thing I'm thinking about, because they are trying so desperately to be at the front of the AI curve, but just because that you're at the front, if you're at the front of the AI curve, it also means you're at the front of the AI bubble bursting. And if the bubble bursts, so does your company.
Yeah.
But that also sucks for us, because that means that if YouTube crumbles, so does the entirety of YouTube creators.
Wow. Dude, I don't even know if
Yeah,
we're still
because
live streaming.
um, I don't know. I have to check. Let me check again. Yeah, it says live for me.
It's
It's
still live?
buffering, but it's live. Yeah,
What in the
yeah.
world? Well, hopefully
This is
they.
why sometimes I have to load it up on my phone just to be sure, because
Yeah, I think.
it's been pretty bad with the buffering issues with YouTube live streaming.
That is
Been
so
pretty bad.
annoying.
Yeah, let's see. Hang on, wrong YouTube channel. Nope. Hey, at least it comes up as an auto suggestion. Yeah, it keeps saying live for me.
Okay, so it's like.
It's live, but it's like I have to move my head around more often, because I'm like perpetually stuck with my head down.
Yeah, I'm stuck with my head up. That's why I'm like, oh no, are we still live?
It's yeah. So it's showing up as live on your home page, but if I've got it visually in the same situation on two devices, and it's fine on Discord. So
oh, is it working now?
we'll find out. Like, oh, hang on, it's caught up. Maybe I see. Oh, come on, YouTube, what are you doing? Yeah.
Is it working now?
We've moved to the second frame. We've gone from head down to head up.
No, I went from head up to head down.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. I'm gonna check out. Let me check other YouTube channels.
No, it might be my internet too. I don't know.
It shouldn't be, because if it was your internet, I wouldn't be able to talk to you right now.
That's true, actually. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, this is really. We were finally having a cool stream, talking about cool things.
I will ask. I don't even know if you can access it, but if you can, go into your OBS settings. If you can, and under output, be very careful though, because if you've got it on, hopefully it doesn't load up on your stream. Tell me what your stream video bitrate is.
I don't know, but you're definitely frozen for me on that side, on the OBS side.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it's a YouTube end or if it's a U end. Okay. But also, this is why you need to tell me what your settings in your output. Because if your bitrate is too high, that's also a reason why it would be lagging.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mind you, YouTube itself is... I can't even... it's struggling a lot just to navigate it.
Yeah? Oh no, what did I
Yeah.
just do? What did I just do? What did I just do? What did I just do? Okay.
I don't know. Okay, so I think it's like... No, it's... I can't watch this other person's stream either.
Huh.
That other person's buffering as well.
Okay, so where do I go?
But-
Output?
Output, yeah, and video bitrate is at the very start in streaming.
So what is the number supposed to be on?
Tell me what you have, and I'll tell you if it's good or not.
6,000.
Yeah, you should be fine. So it's YouTube's end.
That is
6,000's fine.
so
Yeah, it's YouTube
weird.
buffering.
Okay.
Yeah, it's YouTube buffering.
Oh, that really sucks.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, it's not good. Oh well.
Yeah.
Thanks. The other thing though is people are downplaying how important the AI impact is having on this. People are underestimating how bad of like Linus Tech Tips, probably the biggest YouTube tech video, like they did a whole thing about how AI is really crumbling YouTube right now.
Yeah, it's really bad. Like, what in the world is happening?
It's people are too excited to play around with new technology, and also it's big corporations wanting to dive as deep into it as they can, not realizing that there's only a finite amount of technical resources.
Yeah.
And if you use all your technical resources, you can't spread it out. Yeah. And people don't realize that your YouTube videos, like, yeah, it's on YouTube, but YouTube has to store it somewhere.
Yeah, and that makes sense. That makes 100%.
They have massive data centers, and that's not enough. So it's only going to get worse.
Yeah. All right. So.
So you mean any of what we just said actually ended up in the
shows up, right?
Because I don't know if it's actually getting through or not.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, it says they were live. But we might be just frozen. I don't know.
Now I'm frozen on your Discord, so it could be my internet. Could be an Australian thing.
I don't know. Well, I guess what we could do is just end it here. We could just end it here and